It is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is day 14 of Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches. And today's sketch was made by Jessica Michaels, just for this, I think. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. Okay, so I am using a honeycomb hexagon, I'm not sure what she calls it, stencil from Scrapping Reflections. And I am going to take two different greens and like a brownish color and some new blending brushes that I got from my secret sister at retreat. So let me see if I can find these colors for you. I have unpacked, but where I put things is maybe a little bit of a different story, but it's right here. So I'm going to get my tin, hopefully not make too much of a noise, but okay. So the colors are Bundled Sage, Shabby Shutters. So Shabby Shutters was the first one. Then Bundled Sage was the second one. And then this last one is Frayed Burlap. So those are my Distress Oxide colors. And I just did it in the center like she did hers. And then I am taking some water and I am spraying it as well as doing some big water droplets to create that oxide part of it. Perfect. I love how this looked. So instead of doing a central design and covering up everything that I decided to do, I decided to kind of just scoot it over. So that's really what I took from the sketch. Everything else is just kind of on its own. So I am not cutting my photos into hexagons. Not saying I won't ever, but I am not today. So I am using the Bungalow Lane collection from Paige Evans. I am documenting a photo of my son and his girlfriend for Halloween. He was a hunter and she decided to be a deer, which was pretty cute. So I backed my photo in two wonky pieces of pattern paper. I tore that kind of brown and pink zigzaggy striped paper for the right side. And then I am going to take some of these ginormous leaves and branches and I am going to put them on both sides of the photo, as well as I have that little banner up there in the left upper hand corner. Now that's not going to stay, that's going to go away. And I'm going to add some more of these ginormous leaves. Because I don't know when else I am going to use them. They are very big. Initially, I had thought about using this collection for our trip to the Grand Canyon, but I have since pretty much already scrapped all those. So I'm just going to have to use the rest of this collection for something else. And that's okay. Because, you know, sometimes you initially buy things and you think it's going to go one way and then you decide it's really good for another thing. So that was kind of how this went. I thought that it was good fall. Halloween is in fall. So, and now that I'm looking at it, my background kind of looks camo-y. And I don't think that was my intention. But that was definitely a happy mistake. So, Allie made her antler ears. She made her costume. So that sticker that says homemade, I thought was perfect. as well as that one says best furry friends forever, because deer are kind of furry. Not that deers and hunters are friends, but this is Halloween. It's not real. So I thought that was cute up there. And then another piece that says better together. And then also from that sticker sheet, to bring in some more of that blue that I'm adding in, there's that Rick Rack faux stitched border sticker, and it doesn't go all the way from the top to the bottom, which is not too much of a big deal to me. I just wanted to make sure that there was the same amount of gap on both sides. I do add a couple of pieces of ephemera, this one that says making the most of the day, and then for no other reason than this bunny is super cute. It filled that space perfectly. That bunny went there. So I'm going to pop on a tag, and then I'm going to glue everything down with my Nuvo Deluxe adhesive if I can get the last little bit out of it. Obviously, I'm struggling a little bit with that, but I have since bought a new one, so that is good. I am going to finish it off with some sequins. These are Frosty Evergreen. I do not believe that they are still in the shop. I think they were from December of 21. I'm not exactly sure. But they are a great green and yellow. And it does have a few gold and like wood looking sequins in it, I believe, as well. So I am going to scatter those in the top cluster as well as the two bottom clusters. And I am going to take one and cover my tag hole with it. I'm going to use the yellow one. And I am sticking all of my sequins down with my Nuvo Deluxe adhesive. I find then that makes it stick really well. And I use a crystal katana to pick them up and smush them down. So if you have any questions, please leave them down below. I would love to chat with you. This is a super beautiful sketch, and I actually cannot wait to see what Jessica comes up with her own sketch, if she sticks to it or not. So here are a couple of close-ups, and then I have the full layout again. So if you have any questions, leave them down below. I'd love to chat with you. And remember to wear your crown, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.